Hey everybody, welcome to Mind Your Wicket. So, as a psychologist, I'm often asked, how do I overcome my fear of failure? So, since I work with athletes, I'm going to share the most common solution used by top athletes for this very same question. So, more than failures themselves, the fear of failure is the biggest obstacle in many of our journeys, and this fear actually increases the more successful we get. While there is no way to nip this fear in the bud or get rid of it all at once, there are many simple ways which you can use to tackle it on a daily basis. So, one common solution which many athletes use to overcome this fear of failure is to basically practice failing every day. So, the idea is to make friends with failure so that you are confident that you can deal with it if it ever comes your way. So let's practice with a small scenario here. Imagine you are going to write a very difficult competitive exam. You gave it your best but later found out that your results were not what you expected. You basically failed. Now, let's go over the initial thoughts that are going to be running in your head at that moment. You can also imagine the physical reactions which you will be showing at that point, whether you're going to frown or cry or break things, whatever it may be. Next, imagine the social interactions that you're going to have when you break the news to your family, your friends, or even your partner. Finally, you can imagine what your next plan of action would be, whether it would be to give the exam another go next year, or to change your career path altogether, or simply take a break and focus on yourself. So while this scenario is just being imagined by your mind, what is happening is that your brain has already lived it. It has already made the neural connections and adjustments which are necessary to process this so-called failure situation. And this is exactly how athletes, performers, entertainers all get over their fear of failure. They imagine failing in all sorts of ways and also positively coping with the failure situation in their heads so that if things don't go according to plan in real life, their mind is already equipped to handle it easily. So take the challenge that you are facing right now and imagine failing and imagine rising up back again. The keener your imagination works, the sooner you will get over your fear of failure. So if you like this video, click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Use imagination to get over your fear of failure and take up that challenge that you are thinking is impossible to overcome.